Good morning, it's day 3 in LA, our second full day, and today we're going to Universal Studios, so we're very excited. It's not a massive park, so we should be able to do everything we want in one day. It's sunny today, so we've had cloud last couple of days, but it looks a bit...
Even though it's been warm, yeah, it's been cloudy.
Yeah. We've just got breakfast sandwiches and coffee from this place called Phil's Coffee.
Right next to CNN.
Oh yeah. Is it good?
Mm-hmm. Really good.
Okay. Gonna eat and walk. Eat and walk.
Let's do it. Come on. Come on.
So it's just 2 stops on the metro. Not very far.
We're on the tram going up to Universal. As Dan said, does this count as the first ride of the day?
Then we've got another one for the Cry count.
Yeah.
Laura Cray.
Oh, they're playing Back to the Future!
Are you crying again?
No!
No?
No!
Are you sure?
No!
Okay, I won't count that.
Oh my god! I'm just gonna spend today crying. I'm so glad I put waterproof makeup on.
Yeah. Are you crying again? Ding!
I watched all these vlogs of people coming to theme parks in America and cry. I was like, that's gonna be me.
Here we are, we're going into Hogwarts. Gotta say, feels a bit warm for snow, but you know, that's magic there. Hi vlog!
Thank you! Watch the door.
Ooh, what do they do? I love how the Hogwarts building is like a forced perspective. Is it a forced perspective?
Yeah.
I mean, it's miniature. I'm not sure it is a forced perspective. That's the flight of the Hippogriff behind us there. We're going to queue up and get on Forbidden Journey, which is it still 35 minutes?
No, it's gone up.
What is it now?
45.
45 minutes now, right. It's probably one of the more popular rides, I would think.
Yeah, but also the queue for this is such a good queue, so I don't really mind.
Yeah, so we went on Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey in Florida. The week it opened.
In 2010.
And we've been kind of longing to go back on it ever since because we had to queue up so long to get on it back then. we've just come off Forbidden Journey. You screamed a lot.
And that's why I need water. I've given myself a headache from screaming. I don't remember the dragon being that big.
Yeah.
And the bit with the Dementors is flipping scary.
It was like 12 years ago. But the queue times are going up now, so the Fight the Hidden Truth is an hour wait, so I don't think we're going to go on that now. We'll come back to it later. So we're going to go on to the studio tours now.
Studio tram tour. Let's do it.
Alright, slight change of plan. Apparently, they're only doing Spanish tours on the studios tour at the moment. Spanish.
Oh, look, there you go. There's construction on Super Nintendo World.
Let's go look at that. So when's that opening?
Next year.
Next year.
So it says a Mario Kart ride, I think is the main ride.
Is that like a dark ride?
Yeah.
We're going to go on something else. We're going to queue up for... We're going to queue up for the Mummy.
Yeah, let's do it.
Which is about 40 minutes.
Oh, it's spring break. It's busy. Wow, see how long it's taking us just to get down these escalators.
Yeah, so Universal Hollywood is on two levels. So it's like an upper park and a lower park. We're going to be going up and down a lot today, I think. Got to put our bags in the lockers again.
Now your souls belong to me!
That was fun. Yeah, the Mummy ride here is not like the one in Florida at all. It's good. It's got a fast launch, and it's pretty much all in the dark.
That was fast, that was intense.
Yeah,
Took my breath away, the launch, I was like, ah! That's when they take your photo on the ride at the launch.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was really, really good.
Yeah.
So now
we might go on that again later, maybe.
Yeah, if we've got time.
It wasn't a 40-minute wait at all. It was more like 10.
No. So I think we're going to head now to Transformers the Ride, which is directly in front of us. Oh look! It's Bumblebee! Yay! Optimus Prime!
I think my side of the street is louder. Autobots, make some noise! Not bad. Alright, Bumblebee, your turn. Bumblebee side, make some noise!
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
I agree.
So this is a 3D ride.
Yeah.
The enemy is formidable, highly motivated, and not easily deterred.
Roger, your frontline appraisal stalwart, but removing the Allspark from nest is a high-risk scenario of last resort. If it makes you feel any better, I have already put evac on the corner. He's ready to go if it comes to it.
Maybe a little warning for me next time.
You can't escape Megatron. Reverse thrusters.
No more running. You want the Allspark? You can have it.
Did you enjoy Transformers ride?
Yeah, but I feel a bit sick. I've never struggled with motion sickness on a ride, but the way that the jolts and goes you around.
I think that's probably quite common with these sorts of rides where it's screens and movement.
Yeah.
You know, it's your inner ear is saying I'm moving, or your inner ear is saying I'm not moving, but your eyes are saying you are moving.
Yeah.
That's the sort of thing that can give you motion sickness.
It looked really great, and like the practical stuff as well was really
Yeah.
cool. Like at the end when you come out and like Megatron's like hanging defeated above you.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the Transformers films by any means, but
No, but that was a good ride.
it's good. Yeah.
I knew she was jumping. That's it. Did you get a picture? All right then.
Awesome. costume is amazing. She's dressed as Newt Scamander.
Aww.
She looks incredible.
Battle pose?
That's the Jurassic World ride. We're going to come back to that later. But now we need to go back up to the upper area. We're going on the Secret Life of Pets ride.
Welcome to Springfield.
Moe's Tavern. Is that an actual tavern?
Yes, you can go in there and eat a drink and get a flaming Moe.
Nice.
It's the Duff Guy.
You know what?
Yep, just on time. Our virtual queue has just started.
Excellent. You should be able to walk straight on then.
Oh look, there's the French Street Bistro, so we'll come back here to get our sandwich
Okay.
afterwards.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry now. One of the Universal monsters. What do you think he's getting for lunch? Do you think he's getting some mash?
I was going to say braids, but yes, monster mash.
Ah, Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine.
This is so cute around here.
Yeah, it's very cute.
So that's the exit to the right, I think.
Okay, so the entrance is pretty close.
There.
Ah, here we go. Aww, we're gonna be little puppies.
Yep.
I don't even remember where my apartment is. I've been looking for it for the past 3 days. Have we had this conversation before? How come you puppies don't have collars on? You're completely naked. I'm naked too.
What are you puppies staring at?
Chloe,
Oh, hey, Gidget.
are you okay?
What? What do you mean?
You seem like you need help.
No, I do not need help. No, Gidget,
Hey, I
stop.
do.
No, I do not need help.
Need help.
He's getting a massage.
It's a very cute queue.
See you guys upstairs.
Well, that settles it. You guys are all sleeping over. We're gonna have a slumber party.
We can't.
We'll play tug of war. We'll tell spooky stories.
What?
Oh, I'll go first. Mine's about a dog who was bitten by a squirrel, and he starts becoming a were-squirrel. Oh, it's so scary.
Duke, these puppies look super nice, don't get me wrong, but we can't possibly take in all of them.
Oh, you're right.
Good.
We'll just keep a few.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Why don't you puppies go see Captain Snowball? He lives to help animals. Good guy. Crazy, but a good guy.
He's just down the hall that way.
All right, our first lesson is nutrition. What are the 4 food groups? Yes, princess.
Okay, back to the plan. This is a map of the city. Believe it or not, I drew it myself. Okay, look, it's a little abstract. But the point is, that's me, that's you, that's the pet store. Now I've made it my personal mission to get all of you stray puppy dogs adopted. And I will not let you down. And then I'm gonna frame this, because this is work of art. Now keep going this way. We're gonna sneak through the building storage area. If anyone discovers you, it's all over.
Remember to listen to Snowball. Which is something I never thought I'd say.
I'll be back.
Yeah, we just come off Secret Life of Pets
That was adorable.
It was really cute. Lots of very cute animatronics. I'm squinting, it's really bright. Yeah, we didn't just walk, even though we had a virtual queue thing we didn't just walk on, we still had to wait about an hour.
It was super cute. Like when you're getting adopted, you get ready in the pet shop and we got sprayed with water and blasted with air and yeah, it was adorable. Right, lunchtime. So for lunch we have got barbecue lays and a vegan banh mi sandwich. Dan's, show me inside your sandwich.
Yep, there we go.
Yep, so it's like pickled veggies and stuff. Should be nice. Going in. So I really wish Dan had had his camera out just then. As we were walking past like the New York area, there was a guy hanging out the window, we said hi to him, and then we had a full-on discussion with him, talking about where we were from. He's like, well, why are you here? And I'm like, well, my husband's 40 next month. And he was like, no, he's not. He's 29. And he asked what I did, and I said I was a teacher. He said I was a saint because I work in a school. And then he asked what Dan did, and he said, I take it you're a model?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So Dan's self-esteem has just grown significantly.
29-year-old model.
That's why you got a gorgeous lady following you around. That's exactly what he said.
How you doing?
How you doing?
So we're gonna go into the Waterworld show.
There's a splash zone. I don't want to sit in the splash zone.
No, particularly if I'm gonna be taking the camera in.
Yeah.
We can film this, right?
Yeah.
Film the whole thing. I'll film some of it.
Yeah.
Now, if you see a green sea, you might get wet. There's nothing we can do about it. We don't control where the water goes. It's a complete accident. Now, if you're sitting in the silver sea, we ran out of green paint. So good luck. Now, to make sure y'all can follow my directions, I need one stop with me. Ready? What was that?
In this place called Waterworld, brave explorers voyage in search of the legend of Dryland, the last remaining on the planet.
Feast your eyes on this.
This is pure dirt.
Yeah.
How'd you come by it?
I've been to dry land.
Well, dry land is a myth.
No, it's not a myth. I've been there. It's our salvation.
They're coming from the south. Get there!
Breach in the wall.
Don't just stand there and kill something. The girl is getting away. Chuck, let's fillet the flounder. I need something bigger, like this. Ask and you shall receive. Hey, fish boy! Look what I found, Big Bertha. Why don't you do us a favor up there and stand in one spot? You hit my plane, hero! Pull it up! Pull it up! Dryland! It's my destiny!
Hey, Deacon!
Hey, our national diving champion, Kyle Kolar. Riding out on the boat, our two heroes from Ford versus Ferrari, Emma Byers. And from the motion picture Y, Stan Elton. From 911, my name is Greg Dahl. Thanks a lot. Enjoy the rest of your day at Universal Studios Hollywood.
They don't have to make me a guest star. They don't want to have to do that. But we're going to get it underway in just a moment. I'll see you guys soon.
On the Universal Studios tour tram now. Again, ready for the bar.
More sound stages over to the left. A lot of times TV shows need more than one soundstage for filming. That's the case for the show Bel Air, which uses stages 20, 19, 18, and 5. Little houses over to the left. We call those the bungalows. In the early days of the studio, they were used as dressing rooms for some of the top stars of the day, like Jurrasic, Lucille Ball, Jimmy Stewart, and Ron Hudson.
That's cool.
When you worked at the studio at that time, you were contracted to it, meaning you could only work at one studio at a time, so they built those as a home away from home for those artists. Today they're used as production offices for some of the top writers, producers, directors in town.
Now we have created this 3D immersive experience, so you're going to have your glasses ready. Don't put them on yet, but just have them in your hand because we're about to return to style.
It's soggy.
Got a little bit wet.
The dinosaurs spitting at
Most of these cars are more famous than the actors who originally drove them. A Ferrari from Magnum PI is a bit of a fake. It's just the outside shell of a Ferrari. The inside engine is a Volkswagen engine. They realized during production that the Ferrari's engine made way too much noise and disrupted filming so much, they had to rebuild the car with a much smaller and quieter engine. They have original hybrid vehicles from the Flintstones. A flying car from Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, the Ford Anglia. Now the gyroscope from Jurassic World looks a little different than it did in the movie. In the movie, it had glass that covered the two boys who rode inside of it, but in reality it never had that glass. We added that in with CGI. Here they are. I guess they were just waiting to make their appearance known. You know what, I never put you through a life-threatening situation. You're being chased down by a bloodthirsty dinosaur. All you need to do is build a good pair of heels and run as fast as you can. That's what Bryce Dallas Howard taught me in Jurassic World.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I'll show you what that mobile lab unit looked like on the big screen. I made it rain. Now we create this rain effect using my power sprinkler that shoots the water straight up into the air. And we have a technique called gravity, which lets it fall down like a real rainstorm.
Gravity, amazing.
In the early days of film, the rain was nearly impossible to see. So they had to add milk powder to it so that it could have a better close-up on the big screen. Today we still have some tricks up our sleeves, but do make the rain droplets bigger and our cameras are a bit more advanced so we can pick it up. We also add these sound effects. The short lighting effects create the lightning input, but we created the perfect sound. Oh no, we caused too much of it. 6 Points, Texas was used heavily in the film Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, directed by Quentin Tarantino, starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt.
I'm not supposed to be here. I can't risk going to the bad place.
Maybe it's not all that bad.
How can I help you?
What is the bad place like?
Well, it doesn't sound awesome.
This is a great example of how we can turn the insides of soundstage into whatever we need for filming. In this case, it's a subway station in San Francisco. Effects that was used and seen on the show. This so sounds scary now that I think about it.
Here he comes!
We just waited.
He's going back in.
We just waited.
Reset the shark.
I mean, this seems strange, Norman. Why would we be wanting to see this, Norman? That's Norman Bates, everyone. So just, oh, okay. Well, I guess he saw that we saw that. Okay, Juan, let's check on out of here. One of the creepiest sets to left in Hollywood, the Psycho House over on the left. Mother's upstairs, she's dying to see you. It was originally purchased for $60,000 and then it was shipped here for a mere $200,000 and ripped up and destroyed into 3 separate pieces. This is all that is left of the neighborhood where Tom Cruise hid out in the film.
That's amazing.
Now, because this is a secret party, I don't want to disturb them if they're not ready for us, so I'm going to check in with a couple of friends who know a bit more about what's going on, see if they can let us in.
I am. It just got here. Alright, I got it. Hello, beautiful people.
This is our turn.
So we just come off the studio tour. That was really good. Brilliant. Slightly disappointed we didn't get to see Courthouse Square, famously used in Back to the Future. But we saw some other things.
Oh man, we saw the Bates Motel. Norman came out with his knife. Amity Cove. The good place. We went to the good place.
Yeah, that was really good. Was that about an hour?
More like 50 minutes.
Yeah. I suppose it depends on what's
available to
are
them.
open and available.
Yeah. Well, as they said, they're filming stuff here all the time.
Yeah, they said we'll take a different route through the back lot, I guess, depending on what's filming.
Yeah. That's okay. We're going to go to lots of Back to the Future filming locations tomorrow.
Yes, real locations.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. So now I think we're going to try and hit Jurassic World. We haven't done that yet.
Nope. It is now just gone 5:30.
So we've got 2.5 hours till park close. So we need to hit hard on the rides. We'll have dinner when the park shuts.
Yeah.
Glad we've got these massive ponchos on.
In the age of the dinosaurs, a vast ocean was home to an explosion of life.
Oh my god!
Wow. That was amazing. Here it comes.
We got wet.
We sat on the front row.
Right on the front.
On the left side, so we got soaked by the Mosasaurus. That ride is incredible. The Indominus Rex.
It's a really good
It's like
animatronic.
Enormous, and it comes right out. And then the T-Rex as well. When the park reopened last year, the Indominus Rex, they like made upgrades to the ride during the closure, and that was now part of the ride.
That's like the best bit.
Yeah.
The raptor is very smart. Are you touching that fence? Because she thinks it's electrified. And if you're touching it and nothing's happening, you're sending her a very dangerous message.
Quite the incredible view up here. That one's not bad either.
I don't really have 2 drinks. I'm not that bad.
Daddy 2 drinks. Are you enjoying your drink from Isla New Bar?
I am very nice. It's a pina colada.
And then I had a frozen margarita, although you can't really see in it.
We get to keep the cups.
Yay!
It's getting a little bit late now. We've only really got time to go on one more ride, I think, because we want to go on the Simpsons ride, and it's going to take, did I say 65 minutes? What's the time? 7:15. Yeah, the park closes at 8, so they'll let us in, but that will probably be it. Because the Simpsons ride at Orlando replaced the Back to the Future ride. And the Back to the Future ride was one that we really wanted to go on, but it was moved about a month before we got there, unfortunately. We went into the Simpsons ride and it was light, and we've come out and it's dark.
Yep.
Yeah, it was. That was a long queue. It was about an hour. But that's quite a good ride.
That was fun.
Simulator. We're going to have a look and see if we can get something to eat. There's a hot dog place down here in the, what do they call this bit? The
City Walk.
The City Walk. But it closed at 9 and it's like 5 to 9 now, so we might not be able to get there. So we didn't manage to make it to the place at Universal for dinner. The hot dog place was closing literally as we got there, so gave up with that. We came back to the hotel. It's getting late now, it's 5 to 11, but we've got Mexican delivered to the hotel.
So the same place we went to last night for dinner, Doomy's. They're a Mexican place next door.
Yes.
That's a vegan Mexican. Having chimichangas for the first time.
So that's all for today. We'll see you tomorrow.
Today's Back to the Future Day. We don't have a DeLorean, but we have a car that we're hiring. And off we go to Hill Valley.
They really cleaned this place up. Looks brand new.
I think it's slightly further over to the left.
This actually does look exactly the same.
Yeah.
I don't think that's changed at all. He's a peeping Tom.
Ronald Reagan, the actor?
Right above your head.